Healing from gaslighting abuse. Healing from gaslighting abuse begins with awareness, focus, breathing, discernment, and letting go. Abused individuals tend to look to others to confirm their perceptions. They have been conditioned and brainwashed to ask others to make decisions for them. Deep healing happens when they look within for their answers from their higher self. Awareness. This begins with becoming aware of how you're being gaslit and how you may have internalized the abuse. Doing so initiates the process of healing. Any self-talk that creates doubt, confusion, and undermines your self-perceptions with labels like silly, stupid, or crazy is internalized gaslighting. Replace this with I believe in you and think in terms of how you can best support and help yourself. Focus. Imagine a classroom full of unruly kids who are yelling out answers to questions, hurling insults at each other, throwing paper airplanes and spitballs, but in the back of the room is a quiet child who knows the answer. Your job is to tune out the inner loud voices that are shouting you aren't enough, or you don't know what you're talking about, or you can't do it, and zero in on that small voice within you that speaks wisdom. Know this, what you focus on will grow. The more you withdraw your focus from your lower self voices, the more they will fade. The more you focus on the wise, higher self voice within, the more it'll grow, giving you direction, support in your life. Breathing. Gaslighting creates a state of confusion and disorientation because it energetically disrupts your orientation to self. It ungrounds and uncenters, making you off balance. If you are flooded with negative thoughts and emotions and feel confused, know that you do not have to figure it out. You don't have to make sense of your abuser's behavior or reaction, or make sense of your inner abusive voice. Analyzing just pulls you out of your physical body and into your mental body, which creates an ungrounded state. Bring yourself back in your body by deep breathing for at least 10 minutes and bending your knees, feeling the floor or the ground beneath you getting to safety. Safety. If you're being gaslit, get to a safe environment. This may be just going to another room, a place where you can be alone and begin to tune into the wisdom of your own soul. The best place to do this is outside, where you can become more grounded and clear and recover your energy and shift your higher self. You do not have to be around people who are narcissistic and abusive. You deserve to have loving, supportive people in your life. See 6 for how to respond. Discernment. If you get confused as what to listen to, here's a simple litmus test. Any inner voice or any outer voice that makes you feel bad, creates doubt, instills fear, etc., and is coming from the lower self. Any inner or outer voice that makes you feel supported and is loving, wise, and empowering is a higher self voice.